Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Todd Saucedo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully.
Now at the plate, Estevan Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Estevan Santana.
From the belt, the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get.
Stepping into the box, Lewis McLeary, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McLeary.
The windup and the 0-1. Short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
Stepping into the box, number 8. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cabrera ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Great job right there. Hey, there's a bullet base hit right to center field, Hero. Looked like there was going to be a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure that he was able to get in to score.
This is always one I wonder why the third base coach doesn't send.
Play ball. Out. He's out. That hit him. First base. Out. 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 You're out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. Two down now.
Striding in once again, number 8. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And plays at 1 now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits. So.
He's out. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Peter Palmer.
Peter.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. 3. Got it. Ball field. Take the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitch for the Rough Riders.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Crespo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco Crespo.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Holden loves it. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out.
That was a great defensive play there. And you know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
わったるさん、おはようございます。
And he comes back with a
今
fastball.
回は
1 and 2
サ
now.
クセスモードですね。
Pops this one up. McLeary is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Into the box now, Estevan Santana. Go ahead run at first.
い
Nobody
つも
out.
のはペナントレースなんですけどね。これはもう一選手になって
Here's the first
やってい
pitch.
く感じです
In
ね。
there. Now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of
3. Out.
So striding forward now, number 8, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
やり方次第で選手がどんど
Here's
ん
the first pitch.
変わっ
And
て
he
いく
takes a
感じで
pitch
す
that's
ね。
ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Towards second.
いや
And
ー、
this
セ
is
カンド
taken
ライン
for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. 3.
あれ、延長に入ってるんですね、これ。
Now batting, number 8. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
あんまりでも長打力はまだなさそうですね。
Now it's 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, we got 2. Here we go. Where's the first now?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, come on now, one time.
The full count offering. Fouled away.
プレートビジョン。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short.
いやー、これはショートゴロですね。
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 4-4.
Ah. すごいですね。これ延長14回まで来ていますか。
Striding in, number 8, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Number 8. Hey, plays it first.
First pitch of the
14回の
at-bat.
裏ですよ。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wait for a good one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Short
Oh,
out
he
of stop.
can't come up with it.
Short of
And
goal.
they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready once again, number 8. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Stay ahead, stay ahead. Hey, cut
お
up right here.
さよならのチャンスですね。
Hey, right here, baby.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the
0-1.
at-bat. 0-1.
これでさよなら決めたらまた評価が上がるんですけどね。
No one better. Clutch up here.
The 0-1.
いや
Strike
ー、
2
低
as
め
the
やけど入
fastball
って
is
る。
let go.
Count 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hey, hey, clutch up.
Ready on 0-2. Oh, and this is
Oh.
lined into center
さよなら
field.
か。
It's down for a base hit.
お、
Chavez
間に合う
goes
か。
through the stop
お、
sign,
さよ
headed
な
for
ら。
home. And
さよ
at
な
long
ら
last,
タイムリー
the
打ちま
winning
した。
run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off
決めまし
fashion,
たね、さよな
what a
ら。
way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
これは評価高いでしょうね。
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Brian Dominguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
いい感じで年俸を上げろ。
5 runs, 13 hits.
1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.
でも全体的にプラスになりましたね。結構ね、細かくできるんですけど、細かすぎてやらなかったです。とことん作り込めますけどね、キャラクターの顔とか、髪型とかね。あんまり細かいのもね、作るだけで時間かかってますね。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds
だか
and
ら、
the
活
Frisco
躍
Rough
繰り
Riders.
返して、
Baseball on the
結果を
show,
出してい
and
け
it's
ば、
coming up
ま
next.
あね、メジャー昇格みたいな感じでしょうね、いずれは。まだ初めやから、2軍
Yohander
3軍を
Mendez,
うろう
the
ろする感
Venezuelan
じですけど。
left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball.
まあ、でも結果を出さんことには上げてくれないですからね。
Three. Stay down. Out. Out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Goodman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can into the later innings.
Hit to short, and that's through for a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Stepping up now, number 8. Really looking good at the plate so far in the
まあでも
series
打
with
率は
5
だい
hits
ぶ
and
上がっ
11
てきまし
trips.
たね。
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Now a move over to first,
No, he's
and
safe.
a dive, but he's back in.
だいぶなんか、もやってますね、これ。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under
あ
it,
あ、これは
Hoffman.
平
2
凡
gone.
なライトフライ。
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis McLeary. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses.
First base, 3. He's safe, 3. Out. Full 4, take the base. He's out. Out.
Settling in now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go. Hey, we got one here.
7対0です。
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Fontana, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Nope.
1 and
ball
1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, good pitch. Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's safe. He's safe. Out.
8点取られている。
He's out. You're out. 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 3.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 8, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Let's play ball.
結構取り返しましたね。4点差まで来ましたよ。
He's safe. Out. 3.
Standing in, number 8, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, all right, here we go.
どれにしましょうかね。パワースイング。
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hoffman sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
チャレンジ失敗。
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
Digging in to try it again, number 8, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. We gotta hold him right here. Come on, sitting on something
ドラ
right
イ
here.
ブインアラウン。
Let it fly. All right, let's go. Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Get a good pitch.
First
Here we go.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Throw to second, and he's in there. As they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
止まってもうてやばかったですけど、いい時間に入りましたね。
But even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
危な。
Let's play Play ball.
Yeah, that relief performance.
まあまあ、試合にはま
Getting that shaky car across the finish line, after all.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Midland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Patrick Sullivan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Yohander Mendez couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Gary Butcher wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
おはようございます。
Final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 8 runs on 18 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game.
お、上がりましたね。と。
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Avila will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. Out.